Welcome to another Cipher Symmetry tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to have a look at applying drill holes, borders and cutout borders to your job. So we'll start first by just creating a very basic layout, putting two lines. Like a door sign for shop front. Alright, so what we want to do first with this, we want to apply a nice border to it. So just clicking on the plate area and going to the border shortcuts, we'll add a border in. I'll come in about 3 mil on each side. Give it a corner radius of 6. And the scallop is one of my favourites, so we'll use the scallop border. So we've got a raster border. Now this border will just be rastered out on the laser, or if it was a rotary, it will be a single line cut around the job. Alright, so now we want to actually apply a cutout border to it, because we want to actually cut out nice and fancy too. So from the plate menu, select plate cutout, and you'll see you'll get very similar dialog to the one which you just encountered for normal border. So we're going to add one plate cutout. This time we'll give it 2 mil margin. I think that was a 6 mil radius beforehand. And we'll use the scallop again and go OK. Yep, good guess. And you can see here that red line indicates where the actual job is going to be cut out. So if you can imagine material, say material was, a red sort of colour, you'll have red in there, and if the engraved portion was black or white, you'll have the coloured bit in there, more red, and then again that colour away. So that looks quite nice. The only missing thing now is probably some holes which we can hang our sign with. So in this particular case, I probably want 4 or so holes just there. So to do that, again, we simply click on the actual plate itself, and on the plate shortcut just down at the very bottom there is the drill hole icon. So if we now click on that, you'll see our crosshairs change. Now also up in the top corner here, you'll see that there's now an instruction. Place the crosshair in approximate position of drill hole number 1 and click. Alright, so that's exactly what we're going to do. So I think our first drill hole should probably go somewhere around about there. So we'll click it, and then the drill hole dialog comes up. So what we can do here now, we'll now adjust our drill hole. We only want it about 2 mil. And we can now tweak our XY. Yep, 10, 10, that's fine. And we want 2 drill holes across, 2 drill holes down for 4 holes. Click on OK, and there you go. It's automatically mapped out the other 3 holes based on the position of my first hole, which is right there. Of course, if you wanted to, you can then draw a box around it, then reposition to wherever you want, but I think we're quite happy with that. So if we were now to actually cut this out, what would happen is the rest of the whole job will then cut out the actual drill holes, and then finally cut out the actual border itself. We'll have ourselves a finished sign.